These girls are all student council members. They are Fujimigaoka eco-activity leaders. They are now talking about a compost package design. The compost comes from school garbage, such as kitchen refuse from home economics lessons. Their senior students made the Charter of the Global Environment, declaring the guiding principles of our school. And they have been working on making posters and other things to enlighten the sense of environmental protection which comes from our charter. In 2000, we completed a new school building with various environmentally considerate systems that make for an ecological campus. It has a water recycling system. In this water recycling system, the rainfall comes through the roof into a basement pool. The water there is then filtered through a series of pools so that we can use it in the lavatories and for watering trees and flowers. Another valuable use of our filtered rainwater is the biotope pool. This biotope pool has made our students realize the importance of the ecosystem in our life. They can see Japanese killifish, goldfish, and aquatic plants that have lived for generations in this filtered rainwater pool. We also have a paper recycling system. Fujimigaoka students and teachers put all the used paper into the collection boxes. The paper waste collected in this way is to be made into recycled paper that will come back to Fujimigaoka and be reused. Due to this paper recycling system, there is little or no paper waste. So waste boxes in the classrooms don't have to be so large. In fact, they're very small. Here you can see the Fujimigaoka logo on a toilet paper roll. This shows that our recycled paper is reborn as a Fujimigaoka brand toilet paper, which is a good example of our eco-recycle system. Our recycled paper is also reborn as packs of Fujimigaoka brand tissue, which are given to school visitors. Since March 11, 2011, the Great East Japan earthquake has forced us to have a new energy challenge. That is, how we should develop new practices to meet our needs through sustainable energy. Since the earthquake, we have reinforced a daily effort to change our lifestyle in order to save on electricity. For emergencies, we have stored electricity through solar panels on the roof of the school building. The amount of electricity stored through the solar panels is monitored and displayed not only to the students, but also to the people outside the school, with the aim of letting them understand our concern for the issue of sustainable energy. We turned garbage into compost. We gave the compost to our guests as a token of the Fujimigaoka eco-activity. This is our way of expressing Fujimigaoka's attitude toward the environmental issue. Namely, we don't throw away food waste. We change kitchen refuse from home economics class into compost and reuse it in the school flower beds. In addition to this, our eco-activity leaders proposed a new project to improve the reuse of food waste. Why don't we sell the compost at our school festival? Can we get them to think of how to reuse food waste through selling compost? There were frank exchanges of opinions, starting with this idea. Shall we ask neighboring residents to cooperate in this program? Let's make compost with neighboring residents. Our eco-activity must go outside of the bounds of our school. The eco-activity leaders suggested to the board of the neighboring shopping mall that we make compost together. We'll collect used tea leaves twice a week from the tea shop. We'll add the kitchen garbage of our school to that, and we'll turn garbage into compost at our school. We'll sell the compost not only at the school festival, but also at the neighborhood festivals as well. That became the topic of our meeting. Students visit the tea shop to collect used tea leaves. Our school garbage disposer is just big enough for our school to make a little compost. Nevertheless, this student-oriented action is raising everyone's awareness about protecting our environment.